Shri Rupa Manjari Pada. Shri Rupa Manjari Pada. Say more. Translation in English. The lotus feet of Sri Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami's eternal form as a gopi of Vraja, are my real wealth. They are the object of my bhajana and puja. They are the treasure of my heart, and they are my ornaments and the life of my life. They are the reservoirs of all rasa, the lotus feet of Rupa Manjari. They are the reservoirs of all rasa for me and the fulfillment of all my desires. They are the conclusion of the religion of the Vedas for me and are the goal of all my vows, austerities, and the chanting of my mantra. They are the purpose of all my religious activities. By the power of those feet, my activities will become favorable to devotion, spiritual perfection, and will be achieved. By the power of those feet, my activities will become favorable to devotion. Spiritual perfection will be achieved, and with these two eyes, I shall be able to actually see. The exquisite beauty of Sri Rupa Manjari's divine feet will shine like the brilliant full moon upon the lotus of my heart, both day and night, thus giving relief to my afflicted soul. By the venom of the snake of separation from you, by the venom of the snake of separation from you, has enfeebled my soul, and my life is ever afflicted and distressed. O Rupa Manjari, please be merciful and give me the shade of your lotus feet. Narottama Dasa has taken refuge. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Jai Bhagavad Gita, Jai His Divine Grace by Charan Arvind Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who had translated this book in English. Srila Prabhupada, yes, with explanations, with his purpose. So now this is 5:29, chapter 5, verse 29. Uttarm Yagatapsam Sarva Mukamaheshwaram Surdam Sarva Puttanam Chatva Mamsantim Richati. translation in English. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifice and austerities, the supreme lord of all plants and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attain peace from the pangs of material miseries. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the supreme lord of all plants and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attain peace. The person who knows Krishna as such a person attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. Purport: the conditioned souls within the clutches of the illusory energy are all anxious to obtain peace in the material world. But they do not know the formula for peace, which is explained in this part of the Bhagavad Gita. The greatest peace formula is simply this: Lord Krishna is the beneficiary of all human activities. Man should offer everything to the transcendental service of the Lord, because he is the procreator of all planets and the demigods thereon. No one is greater than Krishna. He is greater than the greatest of the demigods, Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. In the Vedas, Svatara Upanishad 6:7, the Supreme Lord is described as Tam Ishvaranam Paramam Maheshwaram. Tam Ishvaranam Paramam Maheshwaram. Under the spell of illusion, living entities are trying to be lords of all their serving, but actually they are dominated by the material energy of the Lord. The Lord is the master of material nature, and the conditioned souls are under the stringent rules of material nature. Unless one understands these bare facts, it is not possible to achieve peace in the world, either individually or collectively. This is the sense of Krishna consciousness. Lord Krishna is the supreme predominator, and all living entities, including the great demigods, are his subordinates. One can attain perfect peace only in complete Krishna consciousness. This fifth chapter is a practical explanation of Krishna consciousness, generally known as Karma Yoga. The question of mental speculation as to how Karma Yoga can give liberation is answered herewith. To work in Krishna consciousness is to work with the complete knowledge of the Lord as the predominator. Such work is not different from transcendental knowledge. Direct Krishna consciousness is Bhakti Yoga, and Jnana Yoga is a path leading to Bhakti Yoga. Krishna consciousness means to work in full knowledge of one's relationship with the Supreme Absolute, and the perfection of this consciousness is full knowledge of Krishna, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A pure soul is the eternal servant of God as his fragmental part and parcel. He comes into the contact with Maya, illusion, due to the desire to lord it over Maya, and that is the cause of his many sufferings. As long as he is in contact with matter, he has to execute work in terms of material necessities. Krishna consciousness, however, brings one into spiritual life even while one is within the jurisdiction of matter, for it is an arousing of spiritual existence by practice in the material world. The more one is advanced, the more he is freed from the clutches of matter. The Lord is not partial toward anyone. Everything depends on one's practical performance of the duties in Krishna consciousness, which helps one control the senses in every respect and conquer the influence of desire and anger. And one who stands fast in Krishna consciousness, controlling the above-mentioned passions, remains factually in the transcendental stage or Brahma Nirvana. The Eightfold Yoga mysticism is automatically practiced in Krishna consciousness because the ultimate purpose is served. There is a gradual process of elevation in the practice of yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi. But these only preface perfection by devotional service, which alone can award peace to the human being. It is the highest perfection of life. Jai Bhagavad Gita, Jai His Divine Grace by Charnarinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Vanchakapaturvishcha Kripasnikopevича Ptitnam Pavanebu Vishnavebhu Namo Namaha Jai all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis.